Hey everybody, Shiny Sephiroth here. What an amazing X-War win! We did it! We have beaten Chapter 45. Let's go ahead and do a breakdown and see how that turned out. So this one I made sure to put on the far left-hand side Godslayer because I know Tchaikovsky is a Superman faction and is weak to darkness. So I figured he'd be able to activate his bully really quickly. And I was surprised I did not take out time in the first round. So he didn't make it a little bit irritating because not only didn't he increase Godslayer's bully, but he also made it so that other people were healed, and it made this a little close. I do have to say I am very proud of myself for beating this because it was either my first or second attempt at this level for beating all four. So things are going pretty good on the theory crafting for this game so far. So let's go ahead and see round 2. So this one here is heavily reliant on firepower. You see Indira and Laura together with Jane in the back row boosting their attack, which is also something that kind of helps Zeus. Zeus is an attack person, but I mainly use him for paralysis. I really want to make sure that I have my bases covered here. And then we have, we have Giles also here keeping the back row heavy hitter attackers alive, as well as assisting with paralysis if needed. So we didn't really need, actually let's go ahead and, we really didn't need Laura doing much in that first round. Everybody was paralyzed and Indira was able to do enough. But I just want to see, I don't even think she got off her ultimate, did she? So we have both the first and second round. The big deal is having Light there in the middle as that tank. So it was a bit of a risk not having any controllers in the first team, but I figured that Godslayer would probably decimate everybody quickly enough that I wouldn't have to worry about Light too much. And yeah, it's looking like right here, I don't even think Laura gets a chance to do anything, except for maybe absorb damage. And yep, there she is. She didn't even get to ult. So we probably would have even beaten this quicker had Indira not been on that team. And I would skip it, but it's really satisfying to see Indira chip away at people like that. It's so awesome. Really happy with how my Indira's turned out. For those of you who are needing hints, make sure you focus on broken armor. That is very, very important for her. So this team here is my weakest team, and I was very concerned by it. I did this is the second attempt because I originally had Einstein on this team. And it was close. I almost won. We just had a little bit of a lack of firepower. So I figured I would put in Lucy here to not only amplify the back row's ability to attack and hit hard, but also equip her with Luminous to give extra defense to Camp and Yi. And you do see here that I put Camp at the number 1 spot. And that was so that I could make sure I kept Yi alive for as long as possible, because this camp also has a level 13, I think, Angel Wings. So he does have the ability to evade and dodge, dive, dodge, and duck. Dodge. I don't remember the exact quote. But, and then huge help in this battle was balance, being able to basically silence and mute some of the people on the other team. Those of you who are familiar with Final Fantasy games, it's very similar to that mute and silence. And that's how I think of it when I do. But we were also, to be honest, we were lucky that Mecha Valkyrie and Toko were able to have good RNG. So let's go ahead to round numero 4. If it loads. Okay, good. So this team, I went ahead and I put my 2 tanks in the middle, 1 and 4. So just in case Godslayer ended up trying to do something, their tankiness would stop him from being able to bully. I was concerned that Laura's pre-missiles would decimate, but the defense from Thinker and Paladin was enough to keep us surviving. And Pierre really was an MVP right there. doing his ghost attack on Godslayer to stop him from being able to have an ults to begin with, and also lowering his HP so that Forest Dancer would target him during the next round. So, brilliant. That was just a perfect cascade of events. We took out Laura before she could do any damage. And then, just as devastating as Laura is Medusa, she can hit super hard and petrify. So also silencing her so that wasn't an issue was a huge help. And surprisingly, Time survived until the penultimate moment, so that was weird. But that's neither here nor there. We won, Veteran Pigeons! Bum ba 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 bum! Right there, look at that. Let's claim our prize. Goodbye, Death Swamp. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a sneak peek at what used to be the last chapter of the game. So here we are, level 1, chapter 46. We made it. Very, very excited for that. But that's a tale for another time. Right now, what you guys are more interested in is to see the equipment. And I'm fairly certain it is the same as it has been. So let me go ahead and double check here. Well, thank you all very much. Let me turn this down. Thank you all very much for being a part of this monumental occasion here. We are so very excited for Chapter 46. I hope all of you are doing well with your battles. Thank you so much, you veteran pigeons, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace!